I really want to just make this a really, really short video. And I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really, really good. And not because something amazing is happening in my life, although amazing things are happening every day. Not because I'm in the exact position that I want to be in, because I'm still grinding for that. But I'm feeling good because I'm understanding myself at a level that I feel like, or I felt like I would never understand myself before. I'm more accepting of who I am than I've ever been before. And as a result of that, there's more that I want to accomplish and I believe I can accomplish than I've ever believed before. So with this video, I just want to try to bring you to this state, because it's not that I'm in full grind mode yet. No, but that's coming. It's that I can see the grind before me, but it doesn't necessarily scare me. And I don't feel that urge to put it off the way that I have in the past. It's like I don't see a highway where I can just get to my destination quickly. What I see is a long road with distractions on each side, all types of distractions. You can consider them stores, you can consider them people, pedestrians walking, whatever the case may be. I can see that there's other people traveling along this same road that I'm traveling on. I can see that there's obstacles that I may need to swerve around to continue to get towards my destination. But as far as my eye can see, there's stoplights and all of them are green. And they don't look like they're going to change anytime soon. So for me, that's an indicator that wherever my energy goes, success will follow. I'm going to title this video "On Your Mark," because you have to understand that everything that you do in life is on your mark. It doesn't matter what position you have found yourself in previously. When you're ready to change, we do it on your mark. When you're ready to introduce something new into your life, it happens on your mark. Any new relationship that blossoms in your life, romantic, professional, whatever the case may be, friendship, especially if you're coming from a place of being completely closed off, as I was, a place where you don't have any or maybe few friends, you don't have any or maybe very, very few close relationships, understand that that changes on your mark. Now, with this idea of everything happening on your mark, the questions you have to ask yourself is, what are you prepping for? Because something happens on your mark, whether or not you're cognizant of it or not. Something is taking place, right? Because you're still living, meaning you're still creating. Now, you can give away the power and say, oh, these things are happening to me. There's nothing that I can do about it. But that's still you setting your mark by saying, hey, I don't have power. And then just allowing things to take place. You don't have to do that. Get familiar with the idea that things change on your mark. Get comfortable with the idea that you are the point of origin for all phenomenon that you experience in your life, good and bad. Even if it hurts you in the position that you're in right now, to accept that, accept it. Because there's a feeling of power that comes from that acceptance. And only you can accept it. Nobody can accept it for you. You can give that power away to somebody else and say, oh, this happened to me. But it happened because of the way that this person behaved. Or You can say all phenomena that I experience, both good and bad, I accept and take a non-judgmental perspective of I am that point of origin. Cool, tight, got it. Now, with me being my own point of origin, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I can accept that my flawed thinking created experiences that may not have been the best in the time. And I can also accept that the lessons learned from those experiences created who I am now. So it was necessary. If I claim this power now, I can create what I want now. And it's not because of anything different in me than exists in you. We all are the point of origin for all of the phenomena that we experience. And we all can call certain experiences to our life, just as we can call certain individuals to our life, just as we can release certain individuals from our life. We can release certain experiences from our life. We can release certain perspectives that we have towards certain phenomena in our life. Choose a new perspective, and from that new perspective, create a new reality. Understand, when you see yourself not as this body, not as this ego, not as the personality that you have been, or the personalities that you've been throughout the years as you've evolved. When you can pull yourself away from the social constructs, when you can recognize certain destructive thought waves that are sent out through mass media and tune out from it. It's at that moment that you can begin to say, okay, all of the thoughts that have gone out, some of them are great. Because, shoot, man, the way that the world is evolving, the way that we're getting connected, it is amazing. And just as equally amazing as there have been, balance goes to say that that other side exists just as much, right? From a perspective of all things originate in thought, and I am the thinker, you can begin to use this power inside of you constructively. You can begin to recognize and pull yourself away from habits of thought that are not conducive to your highest good. But understand that that happens on your mark. Nothing changes in your life until you do. There's this analogy that I love that a spiritual teacher by the name of Soul Immortal, check out his channel, loves to talk about, and I'll share it with you. I believe he acquired it from Charles Haanel in Master Key System. It's that a lot of times we try to change. We're looking in the mirror. We'll see something jacked up, and then we'll try to change that by wiping or cleaning the mirror versus taking care of it ourselves. And we do that in life. We see situations that take place and we say, oh my gosh, this is happening outside of me. So the solution to it has to be outside of me. And that's not the case. On your mark. It all changes on your mark. Today, you can choose to be a different person than you've ever been before, and you can hold on to that state for the rest of your life. Highly unlikely, as we're continually evolving, but you can. And I guarantee you, if you did, you'd see drastic changes almost immediately. And it would happen on your mark. I am the point of origin for all the phenomena that I experience in my life. And I choose to direct my awareness towards people, places, and situations that align with my highest good. I am happy and confident in my ability to create a reality that aligns with love, peace, and prosperity. These are just affirmations that you can use to pull yourself into a state of knowing that all things change when you change. It happens on your mark. So, what are you creating?